Hi there, welcome. My name is June and I'm so glad that you took the opportunity to join me for today's lovely 30-minute workout. This is a gentle workout. We will begin with a rhythmic limbering section, but today's workout is dedicated to stretching your entire body. So it's feel good, allowing your joints to gain some more range of motion, will increase your flexibility, and just as I said, have a nice flowing workout that when you're done, you'll be like, I can go on with my day. So for today's workout, you're only going to need an inflatable ball, and if you don't have an inflatable ball, you can also use a roll of toilet paper. You also could use a pillow. That would work as well, but it would have to be a smaller type pillow. That's all you're going to need in your chair because we're going to remain seated, and of course, water, important to stay hydrated. So I'm going to invite you to take a seat with me. I want to get started on this lovely workout. So, as always, when we begin, we want to make sure that we're not sinking into our chair back here, that we're sitting up nice and tall to automatically get the brain to key into the fact that we need to get those torso stabilizers to hold us upright. Really important. So hear the music coming in. You just kind of flow to the music. Maybe do a little bit of gentle rocking side to side here. Just a little bit, just to kind of get to know that your body is going to be moving a little bit and allow the brain to muscle connections to start to kick in. So notice how I'm lifting my toes. Just a little bit. Nice and easy. And now with the toe lifts, I'm going to start to roll my shoulders back. And as I roll my shoulders back, I'm doing this not super fast, but I want to make sure my eyes are going with me. Let's slow this down even more. Slow. And slow. And slow. Nice. One more time. Beautiful. From here, we're going to do what I call push the water. So I want you to envision you're standing in a pool of water that's about waist deep. And as you push the water away, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Exhale. As you do, I bet that you're feeling the muscles along the side of your torso. Right? Reach. And reach. And reach. Now, tap side to side. Step tap. Just a little rhythm. You can add a little bit of a snap if you'd like. 4 more. 2 more. Nice. Feet together. Reach and pull. Just reach. Now as you're reaching and pulling, make sure those shoulders stay down. Here we go. Now watch my change to the side. I'm still reaching. Reach, thumbs to the ceiling. Beautiful. And again. Perfect. Now remember those toe lifts we did before? Let's do some heel lifts. Lift and lower and lift and lower and lift. What we just did, we're going to repeat those shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls, a little rock. Yes. We got it. Are we ready to push the water? To the right side. Push, push, and push, and push. And push. And push. Yes, we got it. And push. One more time. And push. And then we're going to do a little step tap, starting to the right this time. Step and tap. Little snap if you'd like. You can do 1 snap. Or you can do 2. Up to you. Beautiful. Get ready. We're going to stop in the center. Right now, reach and pull, reach and pull, and reach and pull. 2 more, and reach and pull, and reach. Arms to the side, reach and pull. So when we did our heel lifts before, let's change it to the toe lifts again. Here we go, toe lifts, and lift, and lift, lift, and lift, lift, and lift. Good, you've got it. 2 more. Now alternate heel, heel. Perfect. Notice here a little bit of a change in the music. We're going to move into our next segment, which is going to allow us to continue with a little bit of flow before that next song comes on, that we can get into that stretching. Give me those toe lifts again. toes, and toes, and toes. Now your shoulders. Good. 4, 3, 2. Step tap, side to side. Step tap. Maybe 1. Maybe 2. Right into a knee lift, right here. Knee lift and lower. Knee lift and lower. Knee lift and lower. Give me a little kick. Let's go. Kick out and back. Little slow. Out and back. Out and back. Now this time, hands on your chair. Give me a heel out. As we push the heel out, we get a little bit more of a hamstring stretch here. But it's dynamic because we're not holding it, right? So what did you? 4. Still 4. Now 3. Nice. 1 more left here. Awesome. Knee lifts. Watch. Knee and lower. Bring it up to your hands. Hold the hands here. Bring the knee up and lower. Knee up. Try to stay nice and tall. Nice. 1 more set. 1 last one. Kick it out. Push out. 1. Push your heel. 2. And then 3. Nice job. And then 4. Continue. Got 4 more. Push that heel out. We're going to do 1 little change on the next one. We're going to hold the leg out to get a little dynamic action. Watch. I'm going to go heel, point, heel, and lower. Push it out. Heel, point, heel, and lower. There you go. Heel, point, heel, and lower. Out, point to toe. Just kick it out. Kick, kick, kick. Nice job. Kicking forward. A little faster than we did before. Now add a little cross kick. Here we go. 1. And then 3. Nice jump. 4. To the center. Sit tall. 1 hand at the side of your temple, then the other hand here, dropping your shoulders, lifting your heart, side bend to your left. Side bend, and then lift to your left. Excuse me, this is to your right. And then up a little faster. Let's go left and center, and right and center, left and center. Perfect. 1 more time, watch my change. I'm going to step to my right side. Step to the right. I'm going to twist to my right. Twist back center. Bring the leg together. Move my water bottle out so I can step to my left. Twist to my left. Coming back center. And back together. Again, to your right side. We step right. We twist right. We come back to face forward. Then we bring the leg back. Same thing on your left. Side and that twist to your left. Come back to the center. We're going to try to pick up our pace on this. Are we ready? Take a step. Right. Twist. Back and come to center. Left. Twist. Come back. Stepping out to the right. Step right. Twist. Center back together. Step left. Twist. Nice job. Knee lifts again. Let's go knee and up and knee. 2 more. 1 last one. Remember that knee and extension? Knee. Push out. Bend in. Press it down. Knee lift. Push it out. Flex foot. 1 more on each side. Here we go. Lift. Extend. Pull the knee and lower. Lift. Extend. And in now. Give me some kicks. We've got 4 and 3. Excuse me. This is 3. And then 2. And then we go side to side. To the left. 1. And then 2. Holding on to the chair if you need. And last one here. Side bend. Side and lift. And side and lift. Get ready for that step to your right. Here we go. Step right. Right. twist, back center, come together to your left, twist, and back to center to the right side. Step and twist, and back to center, step, twist. Beautiful. We got it. Nice job. Last set of knees. 1. And notice I'm slowing down. 2, because we're moving on to the next segment. Beautiful. We're going to do one more right knee and then your left. And we're going to take a little break right here. Grab some water. That was a great way to warm your body up. You did a great job. That was very well done. So, little drink of water. It's such a pretty song, this next one. It's really lovely. So, we're going to sit very tall here. The reason is because I want to have you become more aware of how your body feels rather than sitting back and what effort it takes to sit up tall. So we're going to drop our chin to our chest, and then we're going to lift our eyes back to where you were. Drop your chin to the chest, and then release. Can we do one more here? Down, nice, get ready. Drop your ear to your right shoulder, ear. And then up and now to your left side. Take it down. This is when we're going to start to begin some of the stretches. Notice I'm going much slower. I'm holding a little bit here. I'm coming back up, and last one here. Now I'm going to take a look to my right side. So I'm going to look, let my eyes follow, hold, come back to center. Now my left side. Keep the shoulders down. Come back to center. To your right side. Look right. Come back to center. There you go. Now your left. Beautiful. Come back to center. Nice. We're going to take your left arm and reach it forward. Take the hand onto your shoulder. Take the right hand above the elbow and pull the elbow across your body. Maybe lift it up a little bit, not too much, and over. Feel that stretch. Hold. Holding that stretch for the shoulder. Now take the arm, left arm straightens out. Slide your right hand to the wrist of your left. Drop both shoulders, pull across your body. Can you feel that nice stretch along the shoulder joint a little bit further now? Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Perfect. Now, this is a beautiful transition here to placing your left hand on your shoulder, taking the hand above the elbow joint and reaching the arm up. Nice. Hold. Beautiful. Drop the shoulder. You got it. Already ready to do the other side? Nicely done. Now, left hand to the shoulder. Excuse me, it's your right hand to your shoulder. Take the middle of the arm and then pull it across your body. Now, when you drop your shoulder, you start to feel that stretch. Lift up a little bit, not too much. Just hold, and you feel that stretch a little bit further. Now we extend that right arm like we did on the other side, and the left hand comes over and grabs that wrist, right? I'm going to pull it across your body. Hold. Nice. You got it. Now drop that shoulder down. And I'm just about ready to bend the elbow and take it into my tricep stretch. So, bend your elbow, take your hand to the shoulder, and then lift. Keeping the shoulders down, take a nice deep breath in. Beautiful. Nice. Are you ready? Now, we're going to take our hand to our side of our head. I want to reach. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Hold. 4 counts here. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Release. 5 and 6. 7 right here again. We're going to stretch. Hold. Now, as you're sitting here, careful not to lift the hip. Hold. Yes. Oh my goodness. Looks good. Come back to the center. Perfect. Are we ready? Legs apart. What I'm going to do is extend one leg out. Take both hands here. I'm going to drop my shoulder looking over to the side. But now I'm going to lift my right hand to my temple and just lift up a little bit more. Then I'm going to come back down and press forward. Find that stretch along the inner thigh. Beautiful. Keep breathing. It's important to breathe when we stretch. Come back up, switching legs. You ready here? Good. Coming across. Nice job. Then taking your hand to the thigh. You're ready. Now we're going to hinge forward, hinge forward. So as we're hinging forward, there's a mild rotation on the right side. But I'm going to feel that stretch along here. Hold. Perfect. And then we come back up. Bring your feet and knees together. Interlace your fingers with your thumbs up. Drop your shoulders. I want you to push away. Keep sitting nice and tall. Just push away so you can feel the back of your shoulders stretch a little bit. Drop your shoulders down. So we're just pushing away with those thumbs up, and you feel that nice stretch. We want to avoid this. That's really important, right? Drop those shoulders. Feel that music changing. We're going to continue with the stretching. We're going to bring our arms down. We're going to focus on the posterior side of your body now a little bit. And we're going to need the ball, but not just yet. So for the first one, we're going to sit back a little further. How many of you seen the movie The Titanic? One of my favorite movies. I watched it so many times, and there's my favorite scene is when you see Kate Winslet on the bow of the ship, just feeling so in love, except her arms are way out here. What I'm going to ask you to do is to get that same kind of feeling of just happiness and joy in your heart as you reach back to the back of your chair. Thumbs will be up. I'm just reaching with my end of my fingers, my pinky, my ring finger, and my middle finger back, and maybe even my forefinger, but I'm going to pull away from the back of the chair. And I'm going to lift my heart, draw my shoulder blades towards one another, and keep my shoulders down. I may need to slide my hands down. If I start to feel my shoulders creeping up, just find that nice stretch. We don't do this that often. That's why this feels so good. Now I'm going to release and become Kate. Reach the arms open. Nice. Beautiful. Come back one more time. Lift the heart. Beautiful. Then we come back to this position, hands on the chair. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, feel the abdominal muscles pull in and rock back a little bit just to feel a little mild low back stretch. And then come back to that nice upright seated tall posture. I'm going to do that again. Exhale, round. Slightly roll the tailbone. I wouldn't say completely under, just mildly under, so you can feel those abdominal muscles contract. And then we come back up. Perfect. Nice. Hands by your side. Pull the shoulders up, shoulder blades together. Notice how my thumbs lift up. Coming back. Do that again. I'm going to hold this one now. Hold. Breathe in. And breathe out. And another breath in. And exhale out. One more time. This is a position we're not always often in. So it's really good. Grab your ball for me, please. Once you've got your ball or roll of toilet paper or pillow, place it right between your shoulder blades, which means you're going to have to slide back against the chair like I am. So I'm going to be right here. This time, rather than stretching, I'm going to shift and shift, sliding my rib cage side to side as if there was a shelf here and a shelf here. And I want to lift my rib cage over the shelf and come back to the center. Reach up over that shelf and then come back. And again, reach to this side, coming back one more time. This feels so good. Make sure your hips are anchored on your chair, so you're not lifting one hip. You're just shifting the weight side to side. Beautiful. Now, hands on the side of the chair. Lift your heart. Let your eyes look towards the ceiling while the shoulders drop. Hold 4 and 3 and 2. Now exhale. Come back to where you started. Take a deep breath in. Start to lift. Eyes move to the ceiling. Feel that nice openness. Palms open. And release. We have one last one. Breathe in. As you lift your heart, hold. And as you exhale, we come back down nice. We grab the ball from behind our back, come back to sitting forward on the chair for this wonderful core exercise that's going to allow us to not just have the opportunity to build the strength in our core, but to balance. So the ball is to my right side. I'm going to lift it up and go across diagonal. There we go. I'm going to come back to this side. This time I'm going to scoop that ball to this side, then bring it across my body and come back to the right side. Same thing on the other side. Now the key here, bring it across here, is not to move my eyes and not to move my torso as I bring it back down. Here we go, sweep it to the right. Notice how that arm is across my body, and I'm still looking very forward, still looking forward as it comes across, all the way down to my right side. Now it comes across. All the way across to the right, down to the left side. Breathe in as you come across. Breathe out as you go this way. And down. And again, reach across here. We do not want to go any higher than our chest. Coming back to my left. Beautiful. To the right, reach. Come around. So this is a flowing movement. Kind of nice because we have to move the muscles a little bit. But you're getting a nice dynamic stretch and flow as you go across your body. Back down. Beautiful. That was a great job. So we're going to take the ball to here. We're going to move back a little bit and start to work on stretching the legs a little bit. I want to begin with the calf. Very often neglected muscle that we use every single day because you cannot walk in life without utilizing your calves or your hips. So I'm going to slide my left leg back. Notice how close it comes to the chair. I'm going to bring the right leg slightly forward. Then when I'm in this position, I want to make sure that I'm able to push down, almost like I'm lifting up, but I'm not. I'm pushing down into that heel. As I push down into that heel, I'm going to hinge forward. And as I do, I start to feel the length and the back of that calf muscle. You want to be sure to keep your heart open and not dropping yourself down. Keep lifted. If you want to reach the arms out, you'll feel it even more, but you'll also turn the core on more, or just one hand. There you go. Holding it there. 4 more. 1 and 2 and 3, and then come back. Nice job. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So here we are. Enough that I can feel the effort of me pushing my foot into that. I almost feel like I'm lifting my hips off the chair, but I'm not. Right? So ready? Here we go. As we push into that heel, we hinge forward and we find that stretch going right down the back of the calf. Hold. Nice. Beautiful. Reach forward. Now that core comes in, maybe even open the arms. Hold. Find that balance challenge here. Bring it back to center. And lower it down. Hold on. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release back. Bring your feet together just for momentarily. Kind of shake those heels out a little bit. We're now going to move to a wider stance. I'm going to take the stance wide here, and I want you to be even more on the edge of your chair here, because I need you to have the ability to hinge forward and to hinge back without rounding your spine. So I'm going to start with our hands here. What we're going to move is into a move that's going to really open, number 1, open up your hips, and number 2, stretch the inner thighs. We're going to start by sliding your hands to above your knee joint. You never want to put the hands on the joint when we're stretching it. So we're going to hinge forward. So you're going to start to feel the stretch on the groin. Hold. Great. Then when you come back, sit as tall as you can. The goal and the intent is to, as we get better at the stretch, to take my elbows down and then use the elbows to push away. I'm pushing away to get taller, but also pushing outward to get more of that stretch in the groin. Hold. Now, if this is still okay for you or better for you, then do it this way. Otherwise, your goal is to get to this point where you can open up the arms, and that'll show you that you have gained some more flexibility in that area as you progress to that point. Good. And when you come back up, ooh, nice job. One last one. Come forward and push away. Great. Hold. Nice. Coming up to here. Lovely. So we're going to take this leg out to the side. We're going to take the hands to here. Make sure you're sinking into this right hip as we stretch to the side and let one arm go. Hold. Nice. Now take your hand to your thigh. Twist to the side. Look up. You're going to feel a little bit more of a stretch here. If you hinge forward, you'll get even more. Perfect. So now we take the opposite leg out. We're here, outside, and we bend, stretch, and hold. Nice. Holding it there. Great. Now get ready. Stretch this way. I'm looking to this way. I'm already starting to feel the twist in my torso. I'm a little bit in the upper part of the mid-thigh. And then I'm going to drop down. Just a little. Hinging forward. Finding that nice rotational stretch that also accesses the inner thigh. Coming back to center. Beautiful. Come back. Scoot back just a little bit. Hold one knee into your chest. Hold. And now as I pull that knee into my chest, I'm stretching my glute. So I'm going to hold on to that. Then I'm going to come back down, do the same thing on the other side. Pull that knee into your chest all the way up. Beautiful. Can't you feel your body opening up here? Isn't that awfully nice? Maybe circle the ankle a little bit and circle the ankle here. Good. Let's do the other leg again. Pull it in. Now we don't want to sink back. We want to come all the way up. Circle the ankle. Circle the other way. And one last one here. Lift up. Pull it in. Circle the ankle. Circle the other way. And come back. Can you hear that change of music? Because we're moving into our cool down. So we've had the opportunity to rhythmically limber. We've had the opportunity to stretch. We're going to end with a little bit of rhythmic limbering, but also stretching as well. I'm going to have you grab your water first. Take a drink. Put that away. Sit back a little bit on your chair, but not against the chair, just sitting back. And just take your shoulder, reach it up and around, and the other up and around. Up and around again. And up and around. Yeah, one more each side. Up and around. Good job. Take your hands to your hips for a moment. I'm actually placing my fingers right on the tops of my thighs and my thumbs right behind my back, right on my pelvis. I'm going to open up my heart, pull the shoulder blades together, and then release the elbows. Now I'm not collapsing. I'm staying tall. So I'm going to pull the shoulder blades back and then let them come back to where I started. I'm going to do that again. One more. Great. Palms up. I'm going to flow from side to side. Now notice, see how my hip wants to come up? I only want to go as far as I keep that hip down, and then push it the other way. Sweep it the other way. I call these arm sweeps. Reach. And reach. And again. Reach across. And reach across. We have one more to the right and one more to the left. Beautiful. Back to here. We're going to take a little step tap. Step tap. Slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Moving the body side to side, waking it back up again after the bit of stretching that we did. Good. Do about one more on each side. And then we'll bring our feet back to the center. Good. So now that we're here, sit tall. Arms here, a little bit away from the body. Reach out. Open up your heart and come back. And again, reach. Open up the heart. And come back. Two more. Reach. This time, bring the arms up to the ceiling. And then float the fingers down. Come back to the elbows to the side. Let's do that again. Reach. Float the arms up to the ceiling as far as what feels comfortable. And rain your fingers down. Beautiful. Hands here. And then lift your left heel. Push it to the ground. Lift your right heel. Push it to the ground. Left heel. Push it. Notice I'm just changing where my hand is on each side of my leg. We'll do two more on each side. Here comes number one. Here comes number two. And then slide your feet out in front of you. Relax your feet. And then pull up. And then point your toe. Really point your toe in your shoes or your socks. And then lift up, pointing the toe. And again, point the toe. We have two more of these. Point the toe, feeling that stretch along here. Point the toe, one more. Last one, pull the legs back in. And just place your hands on your lap. Let your head tilt to one side. Come back up and let the head tilt to the other side. Come back up, drop your chin to your chest and roll one way. And then roll the other way. One last one, right and left. Beautiful. Back to center. Take a deep breath. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull the arms in. And again, inhale forward. We're going to add on to this. Exhale forward. Now inhale, reach the arms out. Thumbs are out. Let's reach them to the side. Float up. Hands come together and back to your heart center. Beautiful. Reach forward. Thumbs out. Palms up to the ceiling. Hands coming to your heart center. One more reach. Palms open. And then lift to the center. Coming back to center. Hold right here. Thumbs right at your breastbone. Twist to your right side. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to your left. Back to center. Release. Take a couple of deep breaths in. Exhale out. What a wonderful, lovely, feel-good workout you just had the opportunity to experience. I hope you feel as good as I do right now. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. More importantly, or most importantly, to take the time for you. But it's just as exciting for me that you came to join me. With all the workers who are out there, thank you for choosing me today to work out with. I enjoy meeting you every single week and look forward to seeing you next time. You have a wonderful day. Don't forget to move every single day, even if it's only 10 minutes. It'll have a profound impact on your life and your health. Be well, stay well, and healthy. See you soon.